Man, what's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Chili bringing y'all back with another video. As your boys can see, man, in front of me, we have a huge 40kg Dhgate haul. As your boys can see, man, we have plenty of shoes. We got 3 Balenciagas over here, a bunch of Asics. We got more Asics on here. We got some Bottegas, some Jordan 4s, some Yeezy slides, some Maison Miharas. We have a Nike backpack for back to school. We literally have a Labubu right there, a iced out G-Shock right there, which cost me a few $100s. We have a bunch of essentials, a bunch of purses and stuff like that, a bunch of YSL purses, Louis Vuitton purses, and I think we got 5 Rolexes over here. So this is a pretty big haul. This haul did cost me a pretty decent amount of money, but yeah, everything will be in the spreadsheet down below in case you want to get any of these items. These are all going to be very, very good quality items from what I know, and yeah, as well the spreadsheet, it will be a very good quality spreadsheet. I'm going to be messing around with the spreadsheet, like editing it a lot, so you guys see if there's different changes going on. It's because I'm just playing around with it. I'm also working on a brand new spreadsheet very soon, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. I guess I'll just start with these shoes because they don't have a box. I decided to just get rid of the box. But you guys can see right here we have some Asics Gel Cano 14s. As you guys can see, Gel Cano 14s are definitely my favorite pair of shoes in this world right now. I can't lie, I be wearing them all the time. But as you guys can see right here, you have Asics right here. Asics Gel Cano 14 on the sole, looks good. Gel and Gel Cano 14 right here. You guys see you have this yellow orangish like gel right here, which is very, very nice. And yeah, everything looks very good on these shoes. You guys see the stitching is very high quality. These shoes running me about $40, which is a very great price. All the prices are going to be very, very good on the spreadsheet, so I'm going to let you guys know that. But you guys can see right here under the shoe, very, very nice. You got gel right here. Everything is just very, very nice quality, bro. You cannot go wrong with these shoes. Gel Cano 14s are definitely the shoes of the year. I'm not gonna lie, that's my opinion though. But yeah, I feel like everyone should have a pair of these. They're super comfortable to have on your feet. I thought at first it was just an all hype shoe, but after wearing them, they're an amazing shoe and definitely worth the price because $40 is an absolute steal for something like this. Over here, man, we got a pair of Asics Gel Cano 14s again, but we have some pure silvers. I think that's what the name of these are. I don't really remember the exact name. You guys can see right here on the tongue, you got Asics and the Asics logo right there. It also says Asics Gel Cano 14 on the sole over here. You guys see it's in silver. Very, very nice. It looks beautiful, man. This shoe is actually a very, very nice shoe, in my opinion. You got gel right here and this whole Asics logo right here. On the other side, it should say Asics Sister Gel Cano 14. I mean, you guys see right here, Gel Cano 14 right there. Asics logo right here, and you have this gel right here, which is very, very nice and clean. This whole shoe is very, very nice. Again, this was about $40 from the same exact seller. High stitching quality, everything's nice. Very comfortable shoe to have on. So if you guys do play sports, stuff like that, I would recommend to get yourself one pair of Asics at least, because it's just a nice shoe to have on and off the court. I mean, off the court, in my opinion, because I be playing a lot of sports and I be wearing these all the time. Because personally, I cannot wear some Jordans after having a big practice or even a game. I can't do it. These shoes are perfect. But yeah, again, 10 out of 10 quality in my opinion. The price is amazing for the quality you're getting, and I definitely recommend everyone pick up a pair of Asics for themselves. But your boys can't see, man, we got some Balenciaga runners over here. You guys can see, comes with this Balenciaga bag and whatever. Here are the shoes themselves, though. We have the rainbow Balenciaga runners. I have no idea what the actual name of this colorway is, but a very nice pair of Balenciaga runners, as you guys can see, though. Got Balenciaga here on the tongue. B right here, Balenciaga on the sole, very nice. Behind you have size 43, B Balenciaga. I think I paid about, I don't know, like $80-$90 for these. It might be a little expensive for some of y'all, but I think it's definitely a really good price for the amount of like good quality you're getting worth of these shoes. These shoes are absolutely amazing. They look very, very good. Here's what it looks like on the sole right here. I mean, not the sole, I mean under the shoe, very, very nice. You have navy, blue, black, yellow, green, and some white on it. And yeah, the quality is very high on these shoes. Why they cost this much money, and this is because there's so many different materials and just so much different more like things going on in the shoes. Why the prices are just much higher than like other shoes like Air Forces or like Asics, which are really cheap on DH. But you guys can see right here, quality is amazing. You got runner right here and Balenciaga right here. Everything is just amazing. The stitching is very high quality, no glue eyes. And yeah, one of my favorite Balenciaga runner colorways for sure. I do recommend everyone having a pair of Balenciaga runners. It doesn't have to be this colorway, but just having a pair because it's just a nice shoe to have, in my opinion. Over here, man, we got another pair of Asics, as you guys can see. And right here, we got a pair of Asics, Gel Cano 14 cream blacks. I do believe that is the name of this colorway. As you guys can see, this is definitely my top 3. My top 3 is probably like these ones, the pink ones and the blue ones. These ones are so nice because you can literally wear with like anything. Kind of like the pure silvers, or I don't know the name of the colorway. You guys can see here comes this Asics metal thing right here. Again, these were about $40 once again. You guys see right here, you have the Asics right here on the tongue. Very, very nice. You got Gel Cano, Asics Gel Cano 14 on the sole. Nice and clean. Gel Cano 14. You have this cream black gel right here. As you guys can see, very, very nice. This shoe is so clean, bro. I remember I've been trying to get these for like a few weeks. They were always sold out. I mean, a few months. They were always sold out. So I'm very happy I was able to finally get them. So nice. And I got it for only $40 instead of paying like bro, hundreds of dollars for these. So that's what I recommend, bro. Save your money, get them off DH or like another place. I recommend DH or CN Fans. I have past videos on CN Fans if you guys do want to see those. Check those out if you want. But yeah, honestly, these are such a clean shoe. You can never go wrong with some Asics Jumping 14s, especially like a cream black colorway. It's just so clean. And yeah, 10 out of 10 quality, and the price is even better. Here, man, as you guys can see, we have another pair of Balenciaga runners, and now this is my favorite colorway of the Balenciaga runners for sure. No doubt in my mind, the blue ones are definitely the best ones in my opinion. Though there's a lot of nice colorways though, but the blue ones just stick out to me the most. Obviously blue is my favorite color though, so maybe that's why I'm more biased. Right here on the tongue, you guys can see we got Balenciaga and the B right there. Very nice quality. You got runner right here, Balenciaga right here. Very nice quality shoe, man. This shoe is absolutely beautiful. I got my size 43, which is a 9.5 in US men. Balenciaga over here, and yeah, look at the shoe, bro. For only about $80, it's such a good price. It's literally a steal in my opinion. I can't believe some people are paying thousands of dollars for a shoe that looks the exact same as the one I paid literally $80 for. But anyways, bro, obviously for YouTube policies, I do not promote the buying, neither the selling of reps. Obviously, I don't buy any reps, I don't sell reps, and I don't promote it because obviously that's against YouTube policies and against just moral ethics. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I don't buy reps or anything. All these shoes are obviously authentic for YouTube policies. But yeah, boys, these shoes are absolutely amazing. The price was very cheap, and I definitely recommend copying these because look, bro, these are just beautiful. You can't go wrong with them. But your boys can see, man, we got some Bottegas over here. The box is a little crushed. Besides that, this looks absolutely amazing. As you guys can see right here, comes with these Bottega tags. I definitely will be keeping these. I'm probably gonna put this in my wallet. I'll be collecting these, bro. I'll be collecting like some like the cards and stuff like that. They're literally aura. Yeah, see, it comes with this stuff and stuff. Veneta bag, and here are the Bottegas themselves, man. This is actually my first time actually owning a pair of Bottegas. Now, as you guys can see right here, they look very clean from here. You can clearly see it is a reflective shoe, so that's interesting. And here's what it looks like from this angle right here. Honestly, the shoes is very high quality. You got Bottega Veneta right here on the tongue. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. This is actually a very nice shoe. I can't lie. I definitely will see myself maybe wearing these one day. Who knows? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a very nice pickup. I never thought I would actually own these, but these make me want to have more of these Bottegas. But yeah, very good quality. I don't remember the price I got it for, but these are amazing. As your boys can see, man, we got another pair of Asics. Right here we have the Asics Gel NYC, so a little switch up, not the Asics Gel 14s like I was just showing guys a bunch of times. But as you guys can see right here, we got on the tongue, you got the Asics logo right here. Behind it you have Gel. As you can see, just a very nice shoe in my opinion. You can see the stitching is very nice, high quality. Asics right here, a nice black and gray shoe in my opinion. Obviously there's definitely better colorways than Gel NYCs in my opinion. I definitely do like the blue ones the most, and by far it's not even close to any other the Asics for the Gel NYC specifically. But yeah, maybe even the best Asics, better than all the Gel 14s. I don't know. I really do like those blue ones, bro, but those blue ones have been going crazy this year. You guys can just see though, the shoe is just nice and high quality, no glue eyes on the shoe. Everything looks very nice. I think I got these for about like 45, maybe like 50, something around that. Not too much, not too crazy, but yeah, the quality is definitely worth the price I paid for. Definitely would buy this over and over again. So the quality is really good, this lasts long, and yeah, the seller has always been respected by me specifically. Others, I don't really care what others think, but yeah, very nice shoe, bro. Definitely worth the price. Now again, we have another pair of Asics. I mean, at this point, I might as well just buy all the Asics that exist and just make a whole Asics haul, because I'd be reviewing so many Asics. But we only have one more pair of Asics after this one, and that is a Gel NYC. There's not another Gel 14. You guys can see right here, this is probably my second favorite Asics Gel 14 colorway. Even though I can't even wear with that many things, and I don't even actually wear pink ones for real like that, I still think it's one of the cleanest ones for sure, just because the pink is just so nice, especially with that gel. It really just fit in perfectly together with a little bit of black. This is a pink, I think it's called like a pink glow Gel 14, something like that. As you guys can see here on the sole though, it says Asics Gel 14. Gel right here in the back, Gel 14. Stitching is very high quality. Yeah, those like weird dashes or whatever those are, I have no idea what they are, to be honest. Yeah, the gel looks very good. Everything looks nice on this shoe, bro. Again, I paid about 40 bucks for this, and getting a shoe for only $40 is absolutely insane, bro. Like, that's literally the price of like some Walmart shoe, bro, and you're getting literally like one of the cleanest shoes of the year, if not the cleanest shoe of the year. So yeah, honestly, obviously they didn't come out this year, but you know what I mean by that. Like, they're just like so clean. They've been going crazy this year. But yeah, I really do love these Gel 14s. I feel like, again, everyone needs a pair of Gel 14s. Let's make Gel 14s like, let's make them like literally rule the shoe game. Like, that's what we need, bro. I'm tired of these Jordan 4s ruling the shoe game for the past decade. We need to switch up, and this is the shoe that can do it, bro. Boys can see, next up we got another pair of Asics, and the last pair of Asics in this haul. Thankfully, we got these Asics Gel NYCs. These are the ones I was talking about, bro. These are my favorite pair of NYCs for sure. Maybe even my favorite pair of Asics in general. I'm not gonna lie. Say that I mean this colorway in specific because I just love how the blue, the white, and just a little bit of gray and a little bit of purple, that little touch of purple. You can see right here, you got gel in purple, Asics logo right here in purple, and Asics here in purple. It's just a nice touch of purple all around the shoe that just kind of finishes off the shoe, in my opinion. I feel like I would never think purple on a blue white shoe would actually look this good, but it's just so nice. It looks like kind of creamy, like that white looks kind of creamy with that blue. Anyways, bro, this shoe is just so nice. You guys can see those stitching is very, very nice and high quality. This is definitely the shoe of the year. Personally, I think this is the shoe of the year. I'm not gonna lie, when I got these, I was literally jumping up and down and going like in circles, bro. I was so excited. This is personally gonna be my shoe I'm gonna be wearing for the first day of back to school, so I'm gonna let y'all know that. So if you guys do want some, like, you know, idea for back to school shoes, I say cop these for sure. You're never gonna regret getting these. These are absolutely beautiful. You can wear with so many things. Honestly, you can wear like a full black fit, white fit, especially white fit, bro. You can, bro, you have this with a full white fit or something like that. It's so clean, but bro, you cannot go wrong with these, bro. These are so nice. Honestly, for like $50 is a great price for me. Usually these go for like I think like 300 or something like that, which is not even that expensive. But knowing that I could pay a sixth of the actual price and getting the exact same thing is just like a way smarter idea. Up, as your boys can't see, man, we got some Balenciaga track LEDs, as your boys can see. You guys see comes with a Balenciaga bag right here, clean and everything. You guys see chargers, you know, StockX tags, more StockX tags, and just cool, whatever. Who really cares though? Comes with laces, tags, whatever. But yeah, here is the shoe itself right here. As you guys can see, man, we got this Balenciaga track LED. As you guys can see right here, it says Balenciaga over here on the left side of the shoe right here. The other one should say on the right side. I'm not really exactly sure. Yeah, it should be. As you can see right here, the Balenciaga is not too high, it's not too low. It's literally exactly in the spot it's supposed to be. It's in the right font. A lot of sellers do get the font messed up, especially, and they also get the placement too high. They have it on the roof of this little box right here that it's in. So do keep in mind, it should not be touching it. The top, you guys see right here, I got my size 43, which is in 9.5 in men US. Right here on the toe, Balenciaga, and on the sole, you guys see it says Balenciaga right there. Very, very nice. Here's the back though. The charger where you can charge your shoes is under the track right there, as you guys can see. And yeah, if you want to turn on the shoes, you just click on the A right here, or just in the middle of the whole thing, and that's easy, just like that. And yeah, as you guys can see, lights up very, very nicely. Very, very good. Here's what it looks like under the shoe. As you guys can see right here, you have a big fat print under. This is like one of the fattest prints I've seen under a shoe, if not probably the fattest print ever. Very close to the runners though. Runners are definitely close, and you have another track behind here. You just can't see it, but yes, who really cares about that, because you can't really see it. But it's just a nice cool thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a very nice shoe, bro. As you guys can see though, very high quality on these. Can't go wrong with them. By the way, if you want to like close it, hold it for 3 seconds, and you guys will see it will turn off. But yeah, great price. I think I paid about near $100 for it, or maybe even a little more, but still a very good price in my opinion, especially for a reseller. This is a shoe that you need to have. Next up, as your boys can't see, man, we got some Jordan 4 black military blacks. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's what the name is. You guys can see though, I did make a little dent in these. I do want to make that obvious. I did make a little dent in these, so if it does look dent right here, it's because I did that. When you buy them, they will not come like this. They will come in good quality, okay? This is the budget batch though, so I do want to make that clear. This is not the high quality batch. This is the budget batch. But as you can see here, the Jordan logo got the 4 fingers right there. Tongue looks fairly puffy, but again, this is still a budget batch, so nothing's gonna be perfect on the budget batch though. But still definitely worth the price. I paid about, I don't know, not a lot at all. But it'll be on the spreadsheet. You can see, but here, back tap pops right back up literally instantly. Jordan logo looks good and everything. 4 fingers. Stitching looks good on the shoe as well, as you guys can see. Caging looks amazing as well. Everything was just really, really good. No glue eyes on the shoe. Colors look good. A little dent here that I did. But yeah, besides that, everything is just amazing on the shoe, except the tongue just not being enough puffy. But yeah, literally the only flaw in this shoe, the actual flaw that did not come by me doing it, is the tongue just not being puffy enough. Besides that, everything is really, really good. So for a budget batch, I'm actually very surprised about how good the quality is on the shoe. But yeah, again, this is a high quality shoe, top quality, not high quality. This is a budget batch quality shoe, but still very, very high quality for a budget batch, and definitely cannot go wrong with a good quality. Can't go wrong with a good quality budget batch, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, still a very, very nice shoe. You guys see, air bubbles are clear. And yeah, militaries are clean. That's what I gotta say about these. Next up right here, man, we got some Maison Mihara. You guys can see Maison Mihara Yasuhiro. However you say that. I still don't know how you say that. Is it Yasuhiro or Yasuhiro? I have no idea. But you can see right here, man, here are the shoes themselves. You guys see it comes in the Maison Mihara packaging, which is nice and clean. Here you guys can see a very, very nice clean sneaker, in my opinion. You guys see, open this up. Obviously, you have to take this tongue out so it just like looks better. You know what I'm saying? You guys can see right here. Okay, I kind of messed it up anyway, but whatever. I'm with one hand. You can see right here, MMY. You got all the writing right there. Wearing instructions. Wear your way. What? Oh, okay, just whatever. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. And on the inside, you have the stuff as well. Also, the laces look very good on these. By the way, the laces should look like this. Some sellers do get it messed up and just get like the thin laces, which no, your laces should not be thin. They should be like a little thick, but not too thick. You know, not like lambkin type of thick, but still thick enough. As you guys can see though, looking around, you guys see stitching is nice and high quality. MMY in the back, and then you have this white stuff going all the way around. As you guys can see, overlap and all that stuff. Looks very nice. I like how like the design is made and like how like kind of unique it is in my opinion. I really do like the shoe. I definitely think it is an underrated shoe, but an overrated shoe at the same time. I do think you can wear a lot of things with it. You can make a lot of clean outfits with them. Oh, the tongue is actually really annoying me, bro. But yeah, I do think that this is still an underrated shoe. But yeah, the price was not even that bad. I think it was like $50, and yeah, the quality in this is amazing. I do want to get the Amiri ones though. Those are very the Amiri ones and the Maison Miharas are beautiful, bro. And right here for the last like shoe slash side like slide of this haul before we get into the other stuff, we have some Yeezy slides in here. As you can see though, it comes with a StockX tag, which is cool and everything, but here are the Yeezys themselves. As you guys can see, very nice. You guys can see here there's the writing on the inside on this, which is very nice. It comes with this thing over here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just sizing and stuff like that. Who really cares? You guys see this thing? Pops right back up. Should not stay down at any point. I've seen a lot of stores that literally has them like sit back down, which is just ridiculous. By the way, Adidas logo right here. These feel very nice and soft. Here's what it looks like under. You guys see a little hole, that little circle there, and yeah, very nice, clean looking slide. You cannot go wrong with some Yeezy slides. I mean, look, the brown ones they're a change. You know, I haven't had the brown ones before, so it's cool to have them. But yeah, they are very comfortable as well, very cushiony. And yeah, honestly, if you haven't had a pair of Yeezy slides, you might as well just get one because they're very nice thing to have on and they're really clean. Next up over here, we have some essential shorts. I think they're shorts. Y'all can see, man, these shorts look very nice. You guys can see though on the inside, this is a nice high quality cotton material on the shorts, which feels super soft. As you guys can see though, I do recommend sizing up by one size because I usually do wear a medium and decide to wear a large. So yeah, me personally, I sized up by one and it fits me absolutely perfectly. So I recommend if you guys do wear a medium, for example, get a large. If you're a large, get an XL, and so on and so forth, right? But you guys can see right here, you got essentials favorite guy right here. Looks good. Essentials favorite guy right here. The letters feel very nice. I don't know how to describe the way the letters feel, but the letters feel like I don't know, like it feels authentic, like, you know, like how they're actually supposed to feel. By the way, there is no back pockets in here, so if your essential shorts come with back pockets, you're cooked. Even the pants should not be coming with back pockets. I've had a seller give me one of these and they came with back pockets, so yeah, I was actually really mad. But I found a better vendor, as you guys can see though. But right here, you guys see the laces are long, they're all tied up and everything, but there are some nice and long laces, just like how essentials like to has them. But yeah, very nice pair of shorts for like $20-$25. Quality is very nice on these. So as you boys can see, we have an essentials t-shirt now, literally a light oatmeal, just like the other shorts were light oatmeal essential shorts, but now we have a light oatmeal essentials t-shirt. You guys can see I went up by one size on this t-shirt. I recommend you do not go up by one size. I recommend you just go up to your own size, because I went up to large and I literally this cannot fit me at all. Not in a million years this cannot fit me. I don't know if this will ever fit me. Hopefully I keep on growing. I'll be like 6'2", this can fit me, bro. But usually it just fits really big. So as you guys can see though, this is a really big shirt. It is a large, so yeah, I recommend if you do a medium, just get your size, get a medium. If you wear a large, wear a large. Do not go up a size, because I really regret doing that, because now I can't wear this. Let us feel good on this though. As you guys can see, flip it over. It shouldn't be too much in the back except just essentials fear of God, and the tag right here up here. But you can see right here, essentials fear of God. The letters feel very nice. They're big as well, and fear of God right here in the back. As you see, essentials fear of God, very nice. Stitching around it is also very high quality. And again, for only about $25, this is a steal in my opinion, because usually they go for like $90, which I know you're not paying that much more. I mean, that much less, but still a lot of money that you're saving. It stacks up, you know what I'm saying? Like you could buy some Uber Eats with that money, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to get me some Uber. But yeah, I really do like these, bro. This is such a nice clean pickup. I feel like everyone needs an essentials piece in their closet. As you guys can see, for the last essentials piece of this haul, we have an essentials, I think a t-shirt in here, a black one. Boys can see, man, this is what it looks like right here. You guys can see it looks very clean again. And I went for a large on this one, which I do regret getting again because it fits too big. But once again, you guys can see the letters feel very nice on this. Super nice and like just soft, and like I don't know how to describe it. Once again, right here you got essentials for God over here, very nice. And you got my size right here, large. Flip this over. First, before you do that, you guys see it comes with this stuff. This is just like a store, so it doesn't really matter. Just if you want to like resell it, whatever, that's up to you. Flip it over. So you guys can see right here, essentials fear of God. So you guys can see this is fear of God right here on the top right here. Got stitching around it, looks very nice again. The letters look good. You can also feel the letters when you touch it. And also right here, you guys can see essentials fear of God. Letters feel good, they look good, they're the right font, not too big, not too small. Looks just right to me. And yeah, Beautiful shirt, man. I really would love to have this on if it wasn't too big. So hopefully I grow to like 6'7". So sorry for saying that. If any of y'all had to go through that, comment down below what your favorite item in this entire haul is, and I will go in the comments and I'll look for a winner, and the winner will get that item that they said was their favorite. And also comment down below an item you want to see in the future videos. So if you're picked, I will like your comment and reply to you, and I'll be giving y'all a free item because I am trying to get rid of a lot of these items because I have a lot of items on me. So that's what we're gonna do. For your favorite item in this haul, comment down below, and what you want to see in the future haul, all in the same comment. I'll reply to someone as the winner in the next week or two. I don't really know, but you guys will see in the comments. As you see right here though, we have a Labubu. This is actually my first time having a Labubu. You guys see the monsters on the top, whatever. I also don't really like, you know, whatever, but anyways, let me open this up. This is my first Labubu. So is this supposed to come in this bag right here? I don't really know, but it looks kind of creepy. And yeah, right here's what the Labubu looks like. It comes with this Labubu tag and whatever, which is clean, whatever. You see there's like a pop mar thing on it, and here's what it looks like. Kind of looks like scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how kids be playing with these, bro. These things are low-key scary. They're low-key really fluffy though, but you know, it's not my type of toy, you feel me? But I could easily choke it like this. You guys can see, probably pop his neck right open. But you know, it's just a cool thing to have, I guess. I don't really care about Labubu too much, but I do want some other colorways just to see what it's like. But you can twist his neck around if you want to do that. It's just hard to do it with one hand, but you guys see his neck does turn. But yeah, this wasn't expensive. It'll be on the spreadsheet though. But as you guys can see, I want to go into this watch right here, and I swear this watch, by the way, is excluded from the giveaway. I'm not giving this watch away to anybody. So even if you comment down to G-Shock, I do not care. I'm not giving this to y'all, bro. But you guys can see right here, only if this video gets no, I'm not even gonna do that. No, I'm just not giving this away, bro. As you guys can see right here, man, we have this iced out G-Shock. We have a blue dial with a blue rubber band strip, a very clean watch. You guys can see right here in the back, we have this, this is the frame right here, carbon core guard, whatever, who really cares. G-Shock and what does it say? Casio right here, Casio, whatever. I don't know how you say that. Does it say Casio? Yeah, it does. Anyways, yeah. As you guys can see though, the time is moving. It is 10:43 p.m. at the time I am recording this video though. So you guys can see it is that time right here on the watch. You guys can see though, the diamonds are already shining. This is for the Moist Night watch, by the way. You guys can see here the light turns on and everything, very clean. This is how you change the time zones. It was like China, Philippines, you know, New York, Chicago, Canada, literally all the countries and like states, stuff like that. So yeah, very cool feature that this watch does have. I really do like that. And these two buttons, I still am yet to figure out what it does because I haven't really been trying those out. All I really cared about was fixing the time, and I don't really care about the rest. You can set timers on and stuff like that though, and a stopwatch. So one of these two buttons do that, a stopwatch, stuff like that, but I don't really use it at all for that reason. But yeah, I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight so you guys can really see what it looks like with the flash on this. So I know a lot of y'all are gonna want this watch, bro, because this watch is literally this is such a nice watch. You guys can see though the diamonds literally dancing on this thing, bro. Look at it, bro. So yeah, these do shine better than actual diamonds as well because they are lab made diamonds. Basically that is what Moist Nights are. But yeah, super high quality, man. You cannot go wrong with a nice iced out G-Shock. G-Shock usually go for like 10K. These ones I cut this one for about $500 because it is Moist Night, not diamond. But yeah, very nice quality, super clean. You cannot go wrong with this one. This is so clean. And see, man, next up we have a Nike Elite Backpack Pro right here. This is for back to school, by the way, for y'all. So if you guys are wondering, I'm probably just gonna sell this away because this is low-key easy to sell for back to school times. So if you guys are a reseller looking for something to sell in specific, I would recommend sell some Nike Elite backpacks, bro. These are always a hit every single time when it comes to that school time. But as you guys see right here, you got Elite Pro because you can tell it's Elite Pro because of this thing right here, this Nike swoosh right here, and that the tags are black and not clear. That is indications that it is Nike Elite Pro. Also in the back, you guys see it says Elite on this one, so very nice. You have Nike swoosh here as well. But both look very nice and rounded, very clear as well. So just a beautiful bag overall. As you guys can see right here, Nike swoosh here, and it's writing over here. But yeah, very nice. The bag's very spacious as well. It's super clean, man. You cannot go wrong with a Nike. You cannot go wrong with a Nike Elite backpack. I think these were like $30, very good price in my opinion. And yeah, again, you can't go wrong with the Nike Elite backpacks. They've always been clean, always been good for me. And yeah, I just love them, bro. That's all I gotta say. Next up, as you guys can see, man, we have a spider hoodie. As you guys can see right here, the writing says never mind the punk, and here's the slime. Very nice. By the way, this is the V1 version. So the V2, the writing is going to be like slimy type of font right here, but you guys see it's not a slimy font because this is the V1 version. But as you guys can see right here, you have spider, and it's a star right here, the exclamation mark at the end. The circles, the white circles are very nice. You can feel them as well, so they're a little puffy, which is exactly how it's supposed to be. You guys see this big pocket over here. The web is not too big. It doesn't go to the neck, and it doesn't go to the bottom here, so exactly how it's supposed to be. Stars look good. I don't see any stars that are like really out of place, so nothing really stands out to me, so that's good. And on the inside, you guys can see the neck area. You have the spider sticker over here and this stuff over here, which it shows the sizes and whatever. Behind this hoodie, as you guys can see right here, you got a 5 with the star, and there's a bunch of stars everywhere. Very, very nice clean hoodie. Got them for about $40. A really good price in my opinion. The quality is amazing. Quality is literally 10 out of 10 basically, not really any flaws. And yeah, this is a great quality hoodie. You see the inside, it's a nice cotton material, and yeah, 10 out of 10 for me in my opinion. So now right here we have 5 Rolexes in front of me. As you guys can see, I'm going to start off with this Rolex right here. We have a lot to go through, so we're going to go into this Rolex right here. As you guys can see, open this bad boy up like this. Trying to open it with one hand. I'm trying to open these all up with one hand. So as you guys can see right here, we have a Rolex Datejust. What it looks like, I think it's a Datejust or Oyster. Yeah, as you can see right here, it's a Datejust. It's an Oyster. Honestly, I don't even know the names of these Rolexes, bro. I'm just not even going to try and be smart. I'm just going to just review them, bro. But as you guys can see right here, you got the Rolex logo around the top. You guys see right here, it says Rolex. It says Oyster something, Oyster perpetual, and they just, you guys see the time is not moving right now. What is going on? Maybe it's have to shake it up. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, yeah, there you go. You shake it up. The time is moving now. I guess it's just like a battery inside that just wasn't awake or something like that. As you guys can see, very, very nice watch. Again, pretty expensive. No, actually, these are not expensive at all. I think each of these were like $50 for like $40. So very not expensive Rolexes, but I do sell them each for like, I'm not gonna say prices because obviously I want to get authentic pieces. So obviously I paid thousands of dollars for this watch. Did not get it for 50, of course, for YouTube policies, but yeah, very, very high quality watch. You guys can see time moves, everything works perfectly, and yeah, nice pickup. So as you guys can see, we have another Rolex over here. You know what, I'm just gonna open up all these boxes, bro. Yeah, so as you guys see now, I opened all the boxes. We have this one over here, this one here, and this one right here. We have a nice full black one right here, which is very, very clean. You guys see the time does move. I think this is a Mercedes. As you guys can see, we have a little like Mercedes thing on the watch right there. I'm not sure you guys can see because it's covering it, but right there you guys can see there's a little Mercedes thing. Rolex and everything looks good. Time moves nice and clean. Right here we have another one right here. As you can see, we have a Datejust Oyster, something like that. No specific thing, but there is moissanite diamonds around it, which is very, very nice. You guys see it shines. Those diamonds do pass diamond tester as well, by the way, if you are wondering if it does. So that's a very, very nice thing. Over here, I think this is like a royal blue one. I don't really know the exact name of this, but this watch is actually really, really clean. I really do like this one, even though it's not really like crazy nothing, but I really like that like royal blue navy color. I think it just gives like aura and like king vibes, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a watch I would kind of wear, I'm not gonna lie. I really do love this Rolex. I don't really like Rolexes like that. I mean, I do like them, but I don't be wearing them like that. I be wearing like G-Shocks and stuff. I don't really wear watches in general, but yeah, G-Shocks are cool, but it's actually like an aura watch, I ain't gonna lie. But now right here for the last watch, we have another one with moissanite diamonds around it. Very, very nice, high quality. You guys can see the time is not moving, so I guess you could just shake it again and it shouldn't move, but I'm not gonna do that right now because, you know, fine. Let me see. Yeah, see, like that. I guess you just gotta shake these and the time starts moving, so that's interesting, I guess. But yeah, very, very nice, high quality watch. Cannot go wrong with this, and I really do like all of these watches. Copped each of these for about like $50, I think. So yeah, very good prices. Now for the last and final products, we have like 4 YSL items right here. We have a Louis Vuitton purse as well. We're gonna start with this YSL thing right here. As you guys can see right here, it comes well packaged and everything. As you guys can see, the bag is actually really, really soft on this. I'm not gonna lie, very nice and like quality texture. And yeah, here is the product we got right here. I have a YSL purse. Pretty weird like thing. This is not weird, but like actually never seen an actual bag like this for YSL, which is pretty cool. They have them like made like this, but you guys see it comes well like protected with like the papers and like whatever you call those things. As you see though, we have the gold letters on this thing. Very, very nice high quality leather is what it looks like. It's not no cheap plastic on this thing, so that's very, very damn. I just dropped it twice. That's very, very cool. But yeah, again, some really weird interesting details on this thing. I'm not gonna say I love it, but it's just interesting to have this. I honestly don't know if this is something a girl would really wear. I know they would definitely wear like a purse like that may be going into very soon. I think something like that, or like that one, I don't remember, but this is okay. As you guys can see, next up we have another YSL purse in here. As you guys can see, nice and packaged, and this is probably one of my favorite ones for sure. This is the exact thing that I would see a girl wear for sure. And as a girl, no, if I was a girl, I'll be wearing these too. I can't lie. You guys see right here, you got YSL, very, very nice purse right here. You guys can see Saint Laurent Paris, and look at that, you got a hole right there and like a thing right here, super clean. The stitching on this thing is very, very nice. You guys see very, very high quality stitching everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like these for sure. Open this thing up, you got Saint Laurent Paris thing, I already mentioned that. But you have foam on the inside for the 2 pockets so those don't get like messed up or crushed or anything in shipping, and you have a zipper in the middle, so 3 pockets. Very, very nice spacious purse. I really do mess with this. This is definitely a really good find in my opinion. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with this one for sure. This is just one of the best purses out there for sure. So over here, man, we have another YSL purse. As you guys can see, man, well packaged and everything. This is literally a 30-minute video, which is kind of crazy. I did not expect this to be this long. But as you guys can see right here, man, we have this white YSL purse with the gold letters, very clean. The gold letters are actually really nice on this purse. Again, the stitching on this purse is very high quality. As you guys can see, man, everywhere is just very nice. No breakouts at all in the stitching anywhere. Definitely getting your money's worth. Definitely on the quality side, amazing. As you guys can see, now opening this purse up, you guys see right here, Saint Laurent Paris, and you guys see Saint Laurent Paris on the inside and there, and you got like gold chains, which is very cool. And yeah, just a nice gold, like kind of white like purse. I really do like the vibe of this. Again, 3 pockets on the inside, very nice. And again, these were not that expensive. I don't remember the exact price, but they will be on the spreadsheet once again. Also a very good item to get to like your auntie, your mom, your grandma, or even just selling like as like Poshmark for like girls, because girls literally buy anything, bro. As you guys can see right here for the last YSL item, this is like a big fat purse, something like that. I think this is what we have right here. I don't think this is a normal size purse. As you guys can see right here, okay, this is big, bro. Oh my days, yo, this is, yo, look at this purse, bro. This, oh my days, yo, this thing is huge. Look, you got long chain on this thing, so it's a black with silver YSL letters right here. Even the chain is silver. That's very nice. Yo, the chain is actually super long. No, it's not actually. Never mind. Let's see. Open this thing up. See if I can do it with one hand right there. Saint Laurent purse right there, as you guys can see, very nice and spacious on the inside. This is literally the same as the other ones. Like, they got 3 pockets, but it's just bigger and fatter, you know, like it's puffier. You know what I'm saying? There's just way more space, I guess. It's just much bigger. But yeah, oh my days, there is much more space. Yeah, but yeah, you guys see right here, this one is definitely more expensive, I'm guessing, just because of how much bigger it is. You guys can see it's just like, it's just fat, bro. That's what it is, bro. But yeah, very nice purse. Once again, I really do like this YSL purses, I can't lie. Now let's see what the Louis Vuitton got. Now finally, for the last item in this haul, man, we have this Louis Vuitton purse. As you guys can see, man, as you guys can see, this looks very nice. I literally do not know how to open this. I've been trying to open this for the past few minutes. I tried it so many times before. I literally cannot open this no matter how many times I try, so I literally just give up, bro. Maybe I'm too dumb. Obviously there's a way to open it, but I'm just too dumb, bro. I'm guessing it's like, is it through this? Like, what do I do? Yo, if any girls or anybody watching this far, bro, how do I open this purse? Please tell me, bro. There's like some little bit of plastic on it. I don't know if I have to take that off or anything. I tried, bro, but I just gave up, bro. I'm okay, too tired for that, bro. It's literally 11 something right now. As you guys can see right here, you have the nice LV logo just all around this purse. Very clean. This purse is actually so nice, I can't lie. Yeah, this thing right here, so you can just hold it if you want. Sadly, I cannot open it to show you guys. I'm gonna try again, all right? Fuck, you feel dumb, bro. I finally figured out I had to click on both buttons right here at the same time and pull it out, so I had to use 2 hands. I was trying to do it with one hand the whole entire time. But as you guys can see right here, you have a bunch of stuff on. Oh, let me see what's on the inside here. So on the inside was just this thing right here, but as you guys can see, this thing has a lot of space. There's like 3 pockets. You guys can see 3 pockets in here, big spacious pockets, very nice. It feels very nice and soft, and there's a bunch of LV logos on the inside as well. But yeah, boys, that's gonna be it for this haul, man. Finally done recording this video. This video was 32 minutes of recording, so I hope y'all boys did enjoy this video. Again, everything will be in the spreadsheet down below in case you want to get any of these items. Literally, I'm gonna be updating the spreadsheet a lot in the next like 3 days, something like that. It's gonna have a whole change. We're gonna cut down the spreadsheet by like half and just make it clean, make it simple, so you guys do have a simple spreadsheet to buy off of. And boys, truly, I hope y'all boys did enjoy this video, man. Make sure you subscribe, like if y'all haven't already. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Chili, and I will see you on the next one, hopefully. And I'm out. Peace.